Starting this video off strong with my Deadpool shirt. Morning, everyone. It's like 7:20 in the morning and I have to leave in like 15 minutes, but I just woke up and I'm very tired and I just made a coffee because I don't want to buy one today. I have a long day at school, so I thought, let me just start filming now and I'll take you along with me on my week. See, like a week in the life with my terrible school schedule. So let's go. So I got ready, kind of in record time. I'm a bit late. I usually leave my house early so I can get a coffee before class, but I made one, so I don't really need one this morning. And also I'm trying not to like spend money on one. I'll get one later because I have a long day today. I have a 4-hour break in between my classes. I have a 4-hour break in between classes. So I'm gonna get one probably before then or before my last class, which is like later in the evening. I'm just gonna get it from the deli. I figured out my outfit in like record time. I'm wearing a black shirt with a black cardigan and shorts, tights, and knee-high socks, and I'm going to be wearing that with my boots. It took me like 5 minutes to figure out the outfit. It's a colder day today. It's like 50-something degrees. It's been like 70s and 60s recently, like really freaking hot. Because it's like kind of windy, but like the sun is beaming on you, which I love. Perfect. I love that weather. Because you can cover up and wear your jackets and stuff like that, but you're still getting fall, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna do my lip combo now. So I always put my lip combos in these little drawstring bags. This is a Gucci one. There's no Gucci in here. Just a lip pencil and some Aquaphor. This is the Makeup Forever Artist color pencil in Universe Limitless Brown. I used to not like this pencil because it has a really red undertone, and I don't know if I'm a warm undertone or a cool undertone. My friend who's really into makeup can't figure it out on me either, so I usually just use whatever. I think both look good on me. It doesn't really look like I'm doing much, but I can really see the difference. It's like really intense for me. It's really intense for me, and I love a really intense lip liner, but it looks like my natural color, the two colors I'm using, so it's really red undertones. So I didn't like it at first, but it low-key grew on me. I love the formula for this lip pencil so much. So much. And I just blend this one out a little more. And then I use my all-time favorite lip liner, the Refi lip liner in Sepia. This one is just so gorgeous. It's so close to my skin tone. The formula is good. I don't have a preference for wooden or plastic. Doesn't matter as long as it comes out nice. And it's a cool tone, and that one's a warm tone. So I put this one on top because it also like builds up a lot. So like it can get really intense. I feel like I'm breathing so hard. And what makes this one special as well is that it comes with a setter at the bottom, so the lip line stays so long, which is my favorite part about it. Good morning. Thought, do I have any more like media or anything? No favorites.
Amazing people. Go
to wonderful places.
Daddy, old buddy, old pal. How's checks? Oh, hey, Louise. I'm doing range for takeout. Could you recommend any specific spots that are good?
So I just left school. It's a bit late. I usually leave like around 2 hours earlier, but I had to help film a video for one of my teachers. It was my directorial debut. I'll see if I can post it later, but it was so much fun. And I was gonna go to Trader Joe's and get stuff for homes, like some groceries, but since it's so late, Trader Joe's closes at 9 and I'm so far away, I won't be able to make it. Maybe tomorrow, after a very long day, I'll go to Trader Joe's. Good morning. I did my big one. I made a coffee last night and put it in the fridge, so I have it for now. And I'm very happy that I did that because I really needed this coffee getting up this morning. I wore this outfit in a recent video that I posted, but I added a little bit of modifications to it. Look, I added a long sleeve top under it, but I kind of have it off the shoulder. I'll insert a video. I put a lot here because it kind of gives a pouty effect without me like overlining and like doing that, because I don't like doing that as much, because I feel like with my lip shape it kind of just looks awkward even if it is like a little cute. I have a quiz today. On what? I literally couldn't tell you. That's so bad. She's like, you guys have to do better on quizzes. I got one of the higher grades in the class for the quiz and I only got like a 60 something, so at least that was one of the better ones. I didn't study at all for that quiz. I actually didn't know what the quiz was on, so much like today. So I'm done with that part. Let me go to my hoops. Gotta put some earrings on. I was gonna put on, I think I'm gonna put on some rings. I haven't worn my rings in a long time because there's a whole set of rings that I actually don't know where they are. And it's actually giving me so much anxiety because where are my rings? One of them is a ring my friend gave me that I really love, and I don't know where they are. So give me 1 second. Cute. Okay, so I'm gonna go because I have to leave. Bye. Okay, so it is now 11:51. Yes. It has been nearly 6 hours of me taking this hair out. I thought that I would have the energy to wash my hair and blow dry it now, because usually when I do my hair at around that time, I usually just do it all in one go. Like I wash, blow dry all of it, and I'm like exhausted by the end of it. But usually it's like, oh, it's okay, because I know tomorrow I won't have to do anything. But today I'm gonna have to say, fuck it, I can't. Today I'm gonna give myself a break. Right now, since it's so late, I'm just gonna clean and get ready for bed. I mean, I'm already in my bed clothes, but there's like probably hair all over me. So I'm just gonna clean and get ready for bed. So I'll see you in the morning. I never thought that I'd be on the internet like this. I'm bearing my soul right now. I am not one of those naturals who hair gets longer when it's wet. Hair looks so short right now. Let's get into it. This is my first time doing this. So let's, how do I put this on? Oh. So I got this the other day from Revlon. Isn't it cute? I wanted to do a bouncy blowout. Like, I've just been inspired by Queen Taylor Russell, and I blow my hair out anyway, but I wanted to try it, you know, with like a little bit of curl. And if I don't like it, I'm just gonna do the usual that I do, which is just braid it and then have it out in like a big puffy afro. I don't really care for definition. Like, I don't really care for that. Even though I do it sometimes, I prefer having a bouncy blow-dried blowout. So one part is like kind of blow-dried, but I think what is messing me up right now is that I have split ends. So I'm gonna go in with my shears and cut those off. So, and I don't really, like, I'm gonna cut off a good chunk. Okay, so I'm on like the last part of my hair, the last section. So far, I'm kind of disappointed because I know that I could have just blown my hair out and like just put it in rollers, but like kind of my whole point was to be able to avoid having to sleep with like rollers in my hair. That's why I went out of my way to get the round brush, you know, so I thought it would make like doing this like a bouncy blowout on my hair easier. But I guess not. I also don't have an actual brush, so I'm literally like finger raking my hair to detangle, which could be a factor in why it's just coming out the way it looks when I just regularly blow dry my hair, which is not what I was going for. I have places to be, but I'm desperate for this hairstyle to work, and I'm like convinced that if I don't do it now, it's never gonna work in the future when I try again. So I got very sad right now. I'm very sad. Like, extremely sad. So, bye. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go out now. We're gonna go vote. Go vote. But I'm really disappointed with how my hair came out. Like, I love this result, don't get me wrong. This is literally, but it's just like I did all that work for it to come out looking the way it does when I do a regular blow dry and braid. Like, this is literally what it looks like when I do that. So I'm just disappointed in that front. You know, because I wanted a specific look. Like, I wanted a 90s kind of blowout, but I guess I can't get that without fully blowing and straightening and like flat ironing my hair. I thought that the round brush would have done what it's literally supposed to do, but I guess that one is not the best for my hair type. Maybe I needed one with like tighter bristles or something like that, like whatever the terms are. My mom said I should just go to the Dominicans in the salon and let them do it, but the last time I was there, they severely heat damaged my hair, like severely, and it took my hair a while to come back. And also I just kind of feel ridiculous going to them because it's like, while they do a good job and I went to them frequently when I was a kid, I just feel like me at 22 years old going to the salon to simply just go the extra step and flat iron my hair when I could do it at home is kind of crazy. And don't get me wrong, I love paying people to do stuff for me. Like I could braid my own hair. Why would I do all that though when I could pay someone to do it? It's literally, it's someone's job
and I'm lazy. But like, I feel like braiding and flat ironing, just simply flat ironing, is two completely different things. Spending 6 hours braiding my own hair versus spending, what, 20 minutes to flat iron my head and put some curling rods in. I just, So I'm debating. Because when they do it, if I upkeep it well, that can last me like the week. But I haven't been there for a while, so their prices have probably, because it used to be $12 for like the wash-in set, but literally all I'd be going in there to do is to ask them to flat iron and just curl my hair. It's freshly washed. I wouldn't want them to wash it again. It's too much. So I'm debating, but I think my top priority right now is actually just taking these nails off. So I retired the Deadpool shirt. I just reached home. We've been outside like all day. We left around 3 to go vote. We voted. I didn't take a lot of video just because I was like nervous. We voted, and then we went to Home Goods, and then we went to Target, and I got some groceries at Target. So just like a few. I still need to go shopping to get like basics. I mostly got snacks, so now I'm eating. Thank God. I was like starving that whole time, but she gave me a flat iron. So the hair journey is not over yet. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. If it sucks today, going to the salon tomorrow, I fear. I couldn't get my nails off today. I thought we'd be home right after voting, or like a little while after voting, but we didn't go home in time for me to go get my nails off. So I'm gonna go take them off tomorrow. So there'll be more to see. For now, I'm gonna put in a movie, and I'm gonna eat a bit of my food, and then I'm gonna start flat ironing. Good morning. Today I have some errands to run. Oof. So I'm gonna be going out. First, I'm gonna be getting these nails taken off, and I'm gonna put just regular black nails, because I'm like missing my length, and I have a lot of papers to type, so I need to take these off. And I'm gonna be going to the library. I'm gonna be returning my book, Perfume and Ashley City. I gave this little small book review. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. Real rating would probably be 4.5 because there were some parts where I'm like, oh my God, get to the point. It was a lot of describing, but I actually really liked it. It was a pretty fast read for like nearly 300 pages. I got through it pretty fast, maybe 3 days to read it. The story's really interesting, and I'm very excited to see the movie because some things I could visualize in my head, and I think I gave it 0.5 stars less in my mind, even though I rounded it up to 5 because I couldn't round it up down to 4. Some things I couldn't visualize, like I didn't understand what was going on. That's why I'm excited to watch the movie. I don't know how accurate the movie's going to be to the book, but it looks fun. But yeah, this was really good, and I'd recommend you read Perfume if you haven't. And I'm going to be returning Asteroid City because I put that movie in and I literally could not pay attention, and I know that if I put it in again, I'm not going to watch it. So there's no point of it being here. So I've moved on. The current book that I'm reading is The Stranger in the Lifeboat by Mitch Albom. What would happen if we cried out to God for help and someone claiming to be God actually appeared before us? In Mitch Albom's profound new novel, a group of shipwrecked passengers must face the challenge when a man they pull from the water says he can save them all, but only if they believe in him. So I don't really usually read stuff like this, but I got recommended from TikTok a Mitch Albom book, and this was the one I found at the library. I started it last night before I got too tired to carry on, and I got like 30 pages in within like a few minutes. So I feel like it'll be a quick read. If I read this today, I may be able to get halfway through or finish it today or tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm returning those two, and that's the current book that I'm reading. So here's the moment of truth that I have been, the inevitable moment of truth that I have been like holding off on. 1 second. I just put my lip combo on. My nail salon doesn't open for like another few minutes. I'm gonna like drink my coffee after this and maybe fix my hair if it looks that bad. Probably looks so bad, but let's see. I may try flat ironing it again. That's so much like heat though. But like, look at this. This can't go on. This can't go on. So now I'm just going over it with the flat iron. I trimmed it again just because the ends are so puffy. Like even the ends here are kind of puffy, but like I feel like that's split ends. I mean, I'm no hairstylist. I literally don't know. I literally didn't know what a split end was until like maybe 2 years ago, but now I'm just, see, it's like curling and it's looking much better now that I like trimmed it a little more. Detachment. And that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so now I'm just spraying my heat protectant and I am using like 2 to 3 spritzes and I'm just going over it. And I'm curling upwards. And I may curl downwards on some pieces. I'm doing small sections. I'm gonna curl downwards on some pieces just so I can have like, you know, variety, I guess. Feeling so girl la la la. So I'm gonna take my Shein. Time to show my grandmother. Hi y'all. So a lot's actually transpired in like the last hour since returning home from the library, but I wanted to show you some of the stuff that I got because I feel like I haven't done like a real haul on anything that I've gotten. After the library, I went to the beauty supply store and I got some stuff for my hair. Because my hair came out the way that I wanted it to, I want it to keep like this because I'm going out tomorrow. And I want it to last. Like I don't want to have to be doing my hair every day and just flat iron, flat iron, flat iron, flat iron every day. That shit's ridiculous and just too much. But first let me show you my nails. So I have black nails. They change color in a different light because my hands, because my nails were so short. First of all, they took so long getting the acrylic off because I guess the people that I went to before to get the tips like packed that shit on, which was kind of obvious just from looking at it. They were kind of thick, but they still looked neat. The people packed that shit on so much that it took like, I'm gonna say 30 minutes to like an hour. Let me take these off. Just to get the acrylics off. Like it was a lot of powder. I was sitting with it for I was sitting there for a while. I finished, what is the movie called? Time Cut. I was in the last like 30 minutes or so of that movie while I did the first soak. Then they changed people for me. And then the second soak took less time, but the girl was filing. Like that shit hurt. My mom, when she got her nails done, she asked for like 2 layers of black and then like 1 thin layer of another color. So when the light hits it, it looks like it's another color, but it looks black like the rest of the time. And I thought that was cute. I got it with a dark purple, like the darkest purple I could find. I got 2 layers of black with purple. And if I have a video of it like in the sun, I'll insert it. Or I'll take one tomorrow or something like that. But they came out really cute. I love them. She did like, literally, I bled on this one. Like my cuticle bled on both sides because she like, I don't know if I moved or like she was just getting a little too close, but fucking ow. But yeah, I love them and I'm so happy to have my actual nails back. You know, I feel like have my hands back. Like, it's like, you know, when you get those nails, this is a TMI, I don't care. When you get those nails and you pick your nose, it's good because it's like a spatula, like, or like a spoon. But sometimes you just want to pick your nose with your actual hands. Like, it's basically that. It's basically that right now. So yeah, that was a lot. But I'm really happy that my nails are good. And I went to the beauty supply, and let me show you some of the stuff I got from the library and from the beauty supply. And Target, because there was another part of the video where I mentioned that I went to Target. Well, I did. I only showed you half the stuff I got. So another thing that I got was this mixed media tool set. I'm not like a great artist. Like, I won't call myself that, but I have really been getting into drawing and stuff recently. And there's a picture on my wall, like over there in this little corner that I can't stand anymore. So I think I'm gonna draw my own and like paint it. So I got this, and I got these acrylic paints. These were like maybe $1-2 most. I actually got this for my Blythe doll. So I don't know if I've shown her, but I got a Blythe doll. Her name's Alex. I haven't customized her yet, so she just has her like original faceplate, and I want to. And one thing about me is I do not usually wear color on my lips. If I do, it's like a dark purple, and it's like only sometimes, and like really rarely I'll wear like a pink or red tone. I feel like dark purple and like plums suit me more. And on her face she has like blush. I don't wear blush, and she has like really light pink lipstick that doesn't match me. I'm always in lip liner, so I got these two, and it'll just help when I'm in the future when I'm painting as well for skin tones. This one matches the lighter lip liner that I put on my lips first, and then this one matches like the darker one. So I'm gonna use both of them to kind of give her an intense lip line like what I do, or like a natural intense lip line. And today I went to the beauty supply store and I got some flexi rods. I only got this one size because they're $5.99. $5.99 for 6 fucking flexi rods. Ridiculous. And this was the cheaper option. They were like $8.99 for the bigger ones. But I got the flexi rods, and I'm gonna be using this to keep up my hair at nighttime. Hopefully it like works, but I think it'll be fine. I'm gonna go on to what I got at the library, because I was originally planning to get Anais Nin's journals, but I read a page or two of the journal and I got bored, and I was like, I don't think I'm in the mood for this. Like, I'm not in the capacity to be reading this right now. So one that I was most excited to get was Clarice Lispector's An Apprenticeship, or The Book of Pleasures. This I've been seeing all over TikTok. People have really been talking about it for a long while. It's not that big. Watch it take me forever to finish. It's not that big, but this is the only one they had on the floor, and someone was always like borrowing it. So when I saw on the catalog that, oh, it's in the library, I was like, I have to get it because someone's gonna sneak this from under me. And another one that I got was, I just finished Wednesday, and Edgar Allan Poe is like a big part of Wednesday, and I had actually never really in length read any of his works, so I was like, let me try. Even though it's November now, I am still in my spooky mood. I love me a good like spooky gothic book. Like, I love it. So I got The Fall of the House of Usher and Other Stories That Inspire the Netflix series. I hate this cover. I hate this cover. I hate covers like these. I wish I got like the original cover, or like a nice cute gothic cover, but this is what they had. So I'm not gonna be too upset. The book is in pretty good condition. Like, I love when the books are in actual good condition. But this was one of the only works of his that I actually saw in there, so I just took it. And I also got Your Utopia by Bora Chung. I read Cursed Bunny and I really liked it. So I heard that this one was better, or like, you know, like newer, like a little more nuanced. I don't know. I heard that this one was good too. So I was like, let me get it. It literally just, I was walking in and I saw it and I just took it. I didn't even read it. But yeah, those are the 3 books that I got from the library. Those are some of the stuff that I got from Target and the beauty supply store. And another thing that has been happening, I rearranged basically half of my room. So one thing, I hate my mirror. I never liked it. My mom got it because she thought it was interesting. I originally wanted like a square mirror or just like a cooler mirror, like a cool one. Not that the mirror is like ugly, it's just not really in my taste. And like as the years have gone by, I'm kind of sick of it. I really like, I don't know. I just don't feel like it matches me. It doesn't match the vibe, my vibe. So I told my mom yesterday, and she was like, you can have my old mirror. And it's a mirror she's had since like the early 2000s. Like she's had that mirror forever. And I love that mirror. I actually wanted it for my room, but she didn't have another one when I moved up here. So I took it, and she sprayed the whole thing silver, and I really dislike it silver. It used to be black. So I think that I got spray paint, so I'm gonna spray paint it black. But I think that I actually one day might go to Target and I need black acrylic paint anyway, but I think I'm gonna go to Target and get a black acrylic paint and actually just paint where I want, so it has like a kind of silver black look. Or I'm thinking maybe black and red, but I kind of want it to be kind of timeless. I mean, I'm not opposed to like painting it again, but I kind of want it to look cool. This is my new mirror.